Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How are you today? Okay everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Sabilla Angelica. I am from English Education, 4th semester. Today, I will explain to you about narrative text. What is narrative text? Okay everyone. So, narrative text is a text that tells imaginative stories or modified real stories and is arranged through a sequence or events that occurred in the past. Next, the social function or purpose of the narrative text is to entertain the readers with interesting stories. Types of narrative text. First, fairy tales are folk tales, which are usually referred to as fairy tales or children's stories that contain of a lot magic to the characters in the story and often contain a moral message. Second, folktale, a story that is passed down from generation to generation, so that it becomes part of the tradition of a society. Third, myth. These mythical stories are widely circulated in society and are generally considered factual stories. Fourth, fable. Stories that describe animals. The last, legend. Folklore that describes how to origin of a place that happened. Next, narrative text structure. First, orientation is the opening part of narrative text story. This session introduces the characters in the story as well as the background of the story, which includes the setting of place, time, atmosphere, and social condition or setting. Second, complication. This session contains the problems that occur in a story. Third, resolution. This session contains the completion or ending of a narrative text story. A story can be closed with a happy ending, a sad ending, or a cliffhanger. And the last, reorientation. The last part of the narrative text structure usually contains conclusion, moral values, or change in character traits at the end of the story. This reorientation is optional because it doesn't always have to be present in a narrative text. Okay, next, language characteristics of narrative text. First, past tense. Verbs in the past forms such as they live in a village, he was a poor farmer, and etc. Second, action verbs or active verbs such as went, walked, sang, sleep, drove, and etc. Third, time connector or conjunction. Conjunction like then, soon, before, after, as soon as. Fourth, direct speech such as you should go now, said Laras. Fourth, indirect speech, such as the old woman said she didn't find the ring. Fifth, adjective, such as beautiful, old, young, and etc. And the last, adverbs, such as happily, carefully, and etc. Well, everyone, this is an example of narrative text. The type of text, fairy tales. Now we can see the first paragraph is orientation. In this session, the writer introduces the actors in the story. The second, third, and fourth paragraphs are complication. It is in this session that problems begin to emerge. The fifth paragraph is resolution. In this session, the problem has begun to be resolved and ends with a happy ending. In this story is no reorientation.